You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and you know what time it is? It is slime time, and I get to use my SpongeBob Squarepants Groom and Go kit. Now, in past slime videos, I've had a lot of requests for shampoos and soaps and other hair care products. Now, I've had this for about a year and thought, I think this would be good to show on video because I've got 3 different kinds of grooming products. I've got hair gel, shapeable bath foam, and shampoo, plus a mirror and razor. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or what I can use them for, but I thought it would be fun to do this with SpongeBob. So let's see. Have a seaworthy time in your next bath with SpongeBob, and then I kind of give you all the directions for each hair care product. Now this looks like it was from 2012. I might have had it longer than a year. I don't even remember. But now is the time for me to actually take it out and turn it all into slime. And I do want to say now, before I get started, you see a lot of videos where people are making different kinds of slime products with chemicals and other stuff like that. So be very careful, or don't do it at all, because you don't really want to mix chemicals just to create something, especially because those chemicals can react in a bad way. I'm going to use my Dunecraft slime, which I've used in every video. You can look in that description. I'll have a link down there. So when I get back, I will have all of my SpongeBob stuff ready to go, and we will turn it into slime. All right, so this is everything that was in the package. Now, these are 3-ounce bottles for the hair gel and the shampoo. They are blue, as you can see, so it's not that much. It's not going to make a ton of slime, but we'll be able to at least see it's slime. The shapeable bath foam still seems like it's in good shape. Shapeable bath foam, so I shouldn't have any issues there. And then the razor, this is what was in it. This came with a plastic razor. Of course, it's for ages 3+, so there's nothing sharp on it. And then the mirror has a suction cup. See, it's kind of suction cup down, but it's pretty neat. It is SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, and I have this SpongeBob container from a past video. I thought that might be fun to put all my slime in there. Let's get this out of the way. We don't need it right now. I might bring it in later just for fun. All right, and he will be my final receptacle, but I want him with me while I do the video here so we can at least get some slime going. All right, what I think I'm going to do is just take out the shampoo. Now it's got a sealed top on it, so let me get this here and then just let it come out. I might have to let this sit. We'll see. Alright, I'm just going to let it sit in there. It should eventually goop down. And then let's get this one here. This is the hair gel. It smells good, by the way. Because I'm really curious about the foam, too, what the consistency is of that. Alright, let's just put this one on the end. Little different consistency. Okay, so I might have to just work these two, let them sit. I want to get as much as I can out of them. So I'll just take them and let them sit with the caps on off to the side. I might be able to squeeze a little bit more later. And then the last one is this shapeable bath foam. Let's see what this is. They're kind of probably making that like the shaving cream. Oh, cool! It's also blue. That's a nice consistency. All right, so I'll have to save some of that. I'll need that to play with. And then let me get a spoon. Let me grab this one here. I've never used this spoon before. Let's put some in the first one here. I'm going to put 1 heaping scoop. Okay, and we'll see if that slimes or changes this consistency. Okay, once you start, you got to let it sit a little bit. Okay, it already is turning into a slimy material. You could just tell by looking at it. So that one's set. Let me put some in my foam now. Okay, Let me do 2 of those. This is a much smaller spoon than I normally would use. Interesting. I mean, it kind of had a cool texture already. I'll show you again what the texture is once I foam this out, but you know, it's kind of, okay, it looks like it's changing slightly. Okay, that's that one. And the last one, let's get another spoon here. Okay, and this is just, you know, shampoo. So let's get this spread evenly over the top and get this mixing. Here, I'll show you this one close up. You can tell now it's holding together. So it's turning into some kind of slimy consistency. Look at it. All right, let's get a little bit more in each one. Let me put a little bit more in this one just so that thickens up just a little. And I'm going to set this one off to the side. Ah, it smells so good. Okay, so we're going to let that one settle just a little bit. And then let's check this one more time. Okay, it's thick. Yes, I won't add any more to that one. And now, this foam. I think we need to add more powder to it. It's actually staying foam, which is pretty cool. It's not dissipating right away. So let's add some more to that. I'm going to add quite a bit more to that. Let's put this in here. That's more than I would normally use, but I think I'm going to need it because it's so airy. I'm going to let this all sit now for a few minutes, and I'll get it on the tabletop and I'll start playing with it, and we'll see what we have. This definitely has an interesting consistency to it, so this will be fun to play with. Alright, I'll be back, and we'll play with all 3 of these. Alright, so as you can see, this one set up really nice. Probably thicker than what we normally see when I make my slime. And then, here, let me take this spoon back just so I can show you it's set up pretty good. Definitely slime. But it all pretty much pulls up almost a little slimier than I would normally do, because it's not as fun to play with that to me for what I'm making. And then this next one. Now this one kind of kept like a different consistency. It's almost got like a foaminess to it. Okay. Let's move you out of the way. We want to get you in there. We're going to eventually play with you. Yeah, maybe we'll shave the mirror. I have no idea. Now look, it's a little slimier. And it's holding it's staying slimed out. See, this one here, different. It's kind of retracting as I play with it. Let's see. And it's coming up though, like I should be able to pick this up as slime. Alright, the next one, the last one. The one we were all really excited to see. It's the most unique looking stuff. Oh, so it came up really powdery. Look at that. Three totally different textures now from those products. So let's just see. Here we go. Let's just touch this one first. It's the most... Oh yeah, it's neat. It's holding its shape. Look at that. Definitely not slime. This one is definitely chunky and slimy. Let's touch this one. Now this one's like in between. It's like you can pull it apart. Very cool. Look at that. You can spread it. Now look at this. This is the turning like this crumbly powder. And this one's nice and mushy like my other slimes. I was able to salvage some. So let me just start pouring what I have left on the top here. Remember, I tried to save it from the bottle. And then Here's what was left of the shampoo. Okay, let's get a little of this on top to kind of make it fun. So now you can see how different all three are. And here we go. It's playtime now. Here, let me take care of this right now. I think he needs a good shave. My tabletop. Ooh, look at that slobbery mess, huh? SpongeBob, if he were here, he would love this, right? Would you all agree? Look at that. I think that's a pretty cool color, actually. Let me see if I can tone down one of my lights here slightly. The fact I'm able to unstick it from my tabletop. Look at that. Now let's get this mirror in here. Let's get some shaving cream on that. I think we need to shave him. There you go, buddy. Doo-doo-doo. Here you go, sponge. Pretty cool. Alright, let's bring you in here. Let's just dump this in here. Look, it doesn't even want to stay in there. And let's fill it up with more of this interesting shaving cream. Interesting, eh? It's pretty neat. Alright, I think we got enough to play with now. A nice goopy mess. Let's just add a little bit more powder in here to kind of top it off so I can squish it down SpongeBob. I gotta move the camera down, so let me just do that now, change the perspective, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Now I have a nice slobbery mess. Poor SpongeBob. Let's see if we can get it to go down his face. There we go. This will be a good one. Oh, missed him. Alright, so that kind of concludes the experimental part. So we know soap, hair gel, and shampoo. Soap, hair gel. No, soap, hair gel. What was that stuff? Yeah, hair gel. And do pretty good. This does not really slime. It kind of just turns into like a powdery substance. Let's get this other hand in here. Let's get all this goopy stuff out. So as I was saying, I've pretty much completed my mission here. So I'm going to do some playtime now. Let's say thanks for watching. Oh, look at that. So it's gotten sort of fluffy. That is cool. Look at it. So it's definitely fluffy. So now it's playtime. That's what I'm going to do. Probably for about 5 minutes maybe. So I'm going to reset my camera just a little. Say thanks for watching. And if you want to watch me now just play around, I'm going to do that next. I just need to change my camera angle slightly. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. This is really fluffed up. Look at that. That's probably one of the cooler slimes I have made so far. Now, being that it's a different consistency as before, any other slime I mean, it's not really totally scraping off my table. But look at it. Here, let's see if we can get some of this here. I would have to say, though, this is probably not slime anymore. This is totally unique. All right, that's all the talking. I know I said I was done, but I had to reiterate with that. It's like marshmallow fluff. That's what it reminds me of. And it feels like it's just getting bigger. All right, that's all. Look in that description if you want to see more slime videos and the product that I'm using to make this fun stuff. Now, it's just playtime. Come here, buddy. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.